Hello and welcome back to today's session. Today we are going to be working with gratitude, and perhaps we can name this project as the Garden of Blessings or the Garden of Gratitude. So let's see. But the usual requirement first, the things we're going to require is the normal pen, which is waterproof, and paper. Any paper will do. Right now I'm using a normal children's drawing pad, and you can use whatever paper that comes to you. So I would like to invite you all to sit down, find a peaceful place, sit down and relax in a relaxed position, whatever position you want. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And as you exhale, allow your body to be soft, your shoulders and necks to relax. And if you want to, you can put one or both hands at your heart center on your heart. And with each inhalation now, we will inhale into the heart and exhale and radiate and expand the heart center outward. So let's do this together. Breathe with me. Inhale gently in to the heart. And exhale, relaxing outward. Once more, inhale deeply and exhale. Bring your attention to the heart center. This is the point where we have all our love. So allow this moment that we are going to be radiating our love outward to the world. Once more, inhale and exhale. Now with each inhalation, let's bring up a point of gratitude. What are we grateful for today? It could be as simple as the sunlight, or the food we get to eat, or deeper things of past where maybe some stranger had come to help us and help us get out of difficult situations. Or it could be our parents, the supportive friends we are surrounded with, or as simple as the moment that we have to ourselves to be able to sit right now. Once more, take a deep inhalation and exhale. Now really holding on to this feeling of gratitude in our hearts. Let's inhale once more. Deep inhalation. And exhale, relaxing our entire body. And now we are ready to go. Now that you have collected your thoughts, I would like you to take a paper, with normal paper. This is a print paper that I use. And you can just write down a few of those what you are grateful for. For me, first thing is like my family, for example. And I have very supportive friends. The daily food that I get for sustenance. Or you can write whatever you want, the fresh air that we get. I love that I get to hear the sound of birds chirping in the morning. So these are day-to-day gratitude that I have. And beyond this, you can write a lot more. So once you are done, then we are going to draw. So how we are going to start is, this will be, if we divide the paper into three parts, 1/3, 2/3 and the last top. So this lower part is going to be our past experiences and our family, all my parents, my grandparents and my ancestors, or the place that I come from, wherever in the past, which has helped me grow. the middle part is going to be where the values that I have been inculcated with, the gift that I have been given, in the sense, in terms of qualities, like what skills do I have. Say I'm patient, for example. So that is one of the values that we carry. Integrity, for example, another one. So that those things is a big support system for the person that we are. And finally, the branches and the leaves and the fruits, those are the blessings that are coming in the future that we don't know, because every day we are living, we don't know what we are going to come across and how we are going to be blessed in many ways. So that is a kind of a receptivity that we're allowing from now on, that yes, I'm willing to receive whatever comes in my life, because those whatever happens is going to change me for the better. Because many times even the darkest of times have taught us something. Yeah. So let's start. So let's take a deep breath in and exhale. And when we are drawing, I'm going to draw lines, wavy lines. I'm not going to get into the technical part of it. We call it neuro lines, but I'm not going to get into that. Just make sure it's just wavy lines, okay? So these wavy lines, I'll think each one is a gratitude thread of gratitude that is going to form the tree. Yeah, so I'll just watch if you want. So let's say this is the ground. This is the ground. I have this idea. So the roots are going to come up from here. So this is the ground. If you feel this is too big, you can also have a frame for it. Like, you know, it doesn't have to be a perfect frame. And we can always draw beyond that also. If you feel like extending the lines later on, you can always extend it. So let me frame it first. Okay, so let's see. So now I'm going to start from the roots. Let's start. Okay, this is the blessing that I feel as my family. Oh my God, the ink. So there is no problem. You can always. Then I have amazing. Now among the families, I can divide all of them and say this. That is also, oh my God, what is wrong with this? And these are my supportive friends. These are my supportive friends. I think I'm drawing it, pushing it up. That's why it is not giving me that proper ink. Then it can be my life experiences, the life experiences when I was in my teenage time. Some things that happened that taught me a lot of lessons. This can be like what I have written, the daily food. Oh my God, the daily food that I get. I took this marker and I thought, let me just redo it so that I don't have to repeat the whole thing. Yeah, and the job that I love, unlike other jobs that we don't love. Yes, we have, some of us are lucky enough to do what we love to do. Let's say I wrote the fresh air that we get. Even though we are living in a city, we are living in such an area that, yeah, we get to have fresh air. The music in my life that I have been blessed with. I'm grateful for the good health that I have. I have a wonderful community, extra supportive. let's see. Oh yeah, I'm thankful for all the laughter that we get as a family, as with friends. So that way, and just continue with whatever you have in mind, and create branches wherever you feel like, okay, I want to create some more branches here. So let it branch out. Let's see, I want to add some more lines. So there are times when you don't even know, uh, things happen and we don't even realize that those things could have changed our life for the better, and we don't know what to be grateful for. There is no name because we didn't exactly know what happened, yeah, but things somehow seem to fall in place. So that is from a higher source or a higher power, and that is one of the biggest gratitude that we have, yeah. So let's say, I want the base to be really powerful and structurally very strong, to be able to hold up all these beautiful branches that we are going to have, yeah. So I would like some of them to be like hanging down. Now from here, we are more or less kind of, we have had it here, we have added whatever we wanted to add through the lines, but now we can add symbolically with circles what we, like I said, what the skill set or the patience, the quality that we have, that is the building block for our present life today. That also you can put, or here you can write, if you want to write, you can write, family and hope and love and all the things that we can be grateful for. Yeah, love is a big thing. We are loved in many respects, from many angles, by many people, and the divine. So that is again one thing that we generally don't even look back and think, that we are loved in so many different senses. So for the love, so you can write down if you feel like, so we can do that, yeah. Otherwise we can write, we can draw circles that denote each one of those. So I drew this as a matter of the ground, so that is fine. So we can grow something here. All right, so here we are on the top. We have the fruits and the leaves and the flowers, and how you want to add those. That can be one, as a beautification process of the entire thing, or secondly, it can denote something meaningful for you. For example, let's add, let's say, leaves. Now this can be only a beautification part, yeah, or we can add symbolically a circle here, which could mean that I am grateful for. So here you can be the resources that is going to come to us later on in life, or the blessings that is coming to us which we don't see right now. So we can draw as many resources, because that is like, okay, I anticipate, like what happens when a particular festivities are coming up, that okay, I can expect this gift to come, or this thing to happen, which is really on the good side of things, positive beliefs. So that we are bringing in all the positive beliefs here, because I know life is always good. Even the bad things have their own secret gift coming to us. So now you can add as many as those gifts here, and these are the gifts. Let's say these are fruits, for example, because they look like fruits anyway, and then you can add leaves just to give them a sense of what a tree is like. Now this is where the beautification happens. I use something called gratitude bubbles. I actually learnt it from The Art of Manifesting by Anna Denning. and it is so beautiful for many things. I mean, full of gratitude. And another thing we can do is, if you have watched some of my earlier videos, I always round up these corners. So if you feel inclined to, you can round them up, and it will give a visually more appealing look. So I'm going to do this out of the video and then come back. Okay, so now here we can write. So let's do the writing part, or we have drawn these lines. We can do the same thing here and do the same thing here. I'll add that later on, but first I would like to write. So let's say gratitude, these lines that we have drawn. So let's say I was grateful for this line. I was grateful for my family. So I'm going to write, wait, let me just zoom it for you. I'm going to write in tiny little tiny little, okay. Okay, so you can see. So I'm going to start writing here. I'm going to write along the lines. So I'm grateful for my family. I'm going to keep it very small because we don't want everybody kind of reading everything coming out, all the letters coming out. You can do that also if you want to read it and see that it is, you want everybody to see what it is, this thing. So you can write that also. Or you can write, for my family, you can write, what was the thing that I had written? Let me see. I have, supportive friends. So it can be, you can write big ones here if you want, supportive friends. So it's up to you how you would like to write. Yeah. And then I have for the wonderful life that I have been given, my spouse, my husband, my children, right, kids, or I wrote about the sound of birds in the air. That was one. Then let me just turn this paper so that I can write better. And the fresh air that we get, for the good health, for what were those things I had written, for the work that makes me happy, or that gives me joy, that we are in such a state that we can do, for God's blessing, that the universe blessing, that is the biggest. So I have written some of them. All the love that we get. So I have written it here like this. Yeah. And now here we come with our the kind of gift that we are blessed with. So it can be in terms of, let's say, integrity, creativity. We are, let's say, intuition. We all have intuition. We are all intuitive. And then I have a lot of faith, and I'm cheerful. By nature, I'm a cheerful person. I have resilience. So that way you can write whatever it is that kind of define you, or that builds you, the quality that you have, and the quality that you would like to share with the other people also. Right. So I'm joyful. So these are some. We can keep on continuing writing with a lot of things, but those are the basic things that we are doing right now. Feel free to continue. Let me just shift the camera back. Okay. All right. So far, so good. Now, do we want to add some more here? Do you want to write here? It could be even here from this, my ancestors. I will not be here without them. So in the roots is my ancestor. Yeah. The place where you come from also you can write if you want. So I'm going to turn this into a dual color thing. So black with this, I'm going to draw some more. I'm going to draw some more designs or motifs in. Like for example, I want to draw some hearts here. I love hearts because love is something which all of us are blessed with, and sprinkling of love everywhere in our job, in what we do, in our relationship with our friends, in our work life. Love is one thing that makes things even more beautiful than they are. And when I say love, it means that higher quality of love that we carry. All of us have that quality. And let's put some more leaves. You feel free, if you feel that you don't want to put any more, please feel free to stop here and you can start using colors. I would like to put a little bit more. In fact, I would like to put some more flower, but I think I will use the marker to put in some flowers. I love the hanging, I don't know what they are, but I need to have some stars because I love stars. Like I said, this is a world of our own creation, so we can have whatever we want. So maybe this is blooming stars, one never knows. Anything is possible in our world. We take creative liberty, so to speak. One more. Maybe I can use, what do you call? The metallic gold for this. It will look really nice, it will glow. So feel free to use whatever color or whatever medium you want here, because now coloring is the part where we are bringing in the joy, we're rooting or kind of integrating it and grounding it in our lives. And among these resources also you can write, if you feel like, okay, I want to bring in more of joy in my life, you can write that. Or if I want to bring in more of finance, blessing in terms of finance, we can write abundance. Abundance is better. And support, let's say we want more of support coming in, and it can be from anywhere. The support can come from anywhere. It can be universal support or support from friends and support from strangers sometimes. So we can write down whatever things that we want to attract in our life, we want to bring in as blessings in our life, and we are already grateful for it from the very beginning, even before it has come to us, because we know it is on its way. So that is how we are bringing or attracting or magnetizing things to come our way. Yeah. And anything, you draw some more. If you feel like, you can add some more, but I would like to add some more flowers later. And just for beautification purposes, I would like to, though this is going longer than the time is going longer than I had anticipated, but ठीक है, I think we will make do with this. Now we will do the color, and if required, I think I can show the coloring in the next video, because otherwise it's going to take too long. Feel free to add more beautification is your choice, or how many blessings you want to bring, or how many qualities you want to bring in. Even the qualities, you want to be more creative, write more creative. So this can be more creative. So that way you don't even have to write, you can just denote something in your this thing. Yeah. So I will see you in the next video, part 2, where we will be coloring this.